Hello, my golden ones. So, this is the second part of the Hair and Femininity volume or talk, which is a topic that is very present for me at the moment and that I think needs more attention and more discussing and more space to be seen and talked about. Yeah, so while on my travels, I have had many conversations about my hair and why I cut it short. So I was talking in the last video about why I did it, what were my motivations, and kind of what's connected with women and having short hair. If you want me to talk more about that, or if you have more to say about that, please let me know. Comment in the comments. I'm fairly new to this video making and YouTube stuff, so I just kind of, go with the flow. So bear with me. But today I want to talk about actually body hair and femininity. So while on my travels, I didn't have a razor with me, and I just thought, wow, whatever, I will just not shave and kind of experience that too, like not really caring. And initially I was like, nobody knows me anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And then I really started liking it. I liked the fact that I didn't have to think of it every day and be like, oh my god, do I have hair here or do I have hair there? And the fact that my skin really started to regulate, and I wouldn't have as much irritations anymore or rashes or discomfort. So I let my armpit hair grow, I let my leg hair grow, I let my bikini area grow and everything, and I was kind of just feeling confident about it, and it felt really nice to not have to care about that. And so but recently I've had some conversations about it, having been received as sort of unhygienic or disgusting or not as feminine. So I really want to talk about that. Well, first of all, the topic of hygiene is obviously very important. I never really thought that there were hygiene issues connected with letting your pubic hair or your armpit hair grow. And doing some research, I was proven right, actually. So I think this is a very common misconception that people have, that having hair in your intimate parts is unhygienic. What is unhygienic? If you just don't groom it or take care of it and kind of never wash it. So yeah, the hair can accumulate bacteria, but if you are a dirty person, not having hair down there will not help you either. So cleaning and maintaining physical hygiene is very important in general. Has nothing to do with having hair or not having hair. And actually, doing some research, I've read that it is actually healthy in a way, that it prevents rashes and irritation, especially in sexual intercourse. It acts as a cushion, so it's not like bare skin rubbing against bare skin. Also, when shaving, if you do shave and not let it be taken professionally, you can cause like rashes, you can cause ingrown hair, or those pimples that kind of appear. Also, I remember when I used to shave like it would really hurt when I like would shave every day or every second day. Like it would hurt while shaving, and I would like bleed in certain areas. And apparently that can also cause your body to take up STDs more easily. So through those kind of wounds, you could take up STDs more easily. So it actually helps prevent STDs a little bit too, which is cool to know. Yeah. And also, body hair, like I believe we have everything that we are born with naturally, we have for a reason. So our hair is there for a reason too, and our hair is actually a temperature regulator. So, you know, when you get cold and your hair kind of like stands up, that's because like it tries to lock in heat, and it does the same when you're hot. So it kind of takes away like it keeps the area underneath the hair dry, like it kind of acts as a channel, so to speak, and aids in ventilation too, actually. Yeah. So let me see, what else did I write down? So it decreases friction. Oh, it's also said to actually trigger arousal. It's connected with pheromones, so it acts like a pheromone enhanced product. That's what I read. I will link some. I'll put the links below of where I got my sources, but that's very interesting to think of too. And yeah, and it's protective, so it protects your intimate area, which is a very sensitive and very important area. So it protects the inner lips, and it prevents from direct, you know, like dirt or something getting directly there. And I just think nature rules. So, but as in like everything, I feel like it's a personal preference. Everybody should do whatever they like, whatever they feel comfortable with, whatever they agree with. I just will not take the argument that it's unhygienic as an argument, because it's not. You know, taking care of your hygiene, you should do that whether or not you have hair. And also, I probably wouldn't have been told this if I were a man. I wouldn't be told to shave my armpits or shave my pubic hair or shave my legs. So there we go again. Topic of femininity or feminism. So yeah, but I really don't like feel we should, you know, make this a huge deal, or like I don't consider myself a feminist per se. I like to sort of live label free. A friend of mine said that I like to live a label free life, and I completely agree with that. So it's just an opinion that I have and that I like to share and that I like to hear more about. If this triggered any thoughts in you, provoked something, please let me know. Start a conversation in the comments below. DM me or whatever. Let's talk about this. Let's hold an open and positive space for constructive conversation and discussion. And yeah. So if you like my talk, and if you want to see more, and if you want me to bring up more topics and more discussions, like and subscribe and whatever this whole YouTube stuff is. And yeah, I will be uploading more of these videos, because I think it's really important to shed light on these topics and just have an open mind. So stay golden, babies. Mwah.